I wash my wife's dirty laundry. I pick up after her family eats. Why do I endure this humiliation despite being the richest man in the city?
Kevin, where are you? You said you would help me.
I'll be right there.
Dude, why don't you tell me you're a billionaire?
I just want to keep it a secret for now.
Why?
So glad you could finally make it. These dishes aren't going to wash themselves.
Sorry, I was doing the dishes earlier and spilled on my shirt. I went in the other room to change quickly, but I fully intended on doing them when I got back.
Oh, wow. Thank you. That would be so very helpful of you. I mean, you've only been living as a guest in our home for the last 2 years, but really, doing the dishes more than makes up for that.
Dishes? Seriously? I do a lot more than dishes. I've become my mother-in-law's very own maidservant. But I could never tell them the truth because it would upset Lily, my wife. And I'm already on thin ice with her. The last thing our relationship needs is for her parents to hate me even more than they already do.
Silencing his thoughts, Kevin turned to his mother-in-law.
You know, you've been so generous to me and Lily. The least I can do is the dishes. So just let me know if there's anything else.
You could get a job. You could make some money. You know, our Lily could have married anyone. God knows what got into her, and she chose you.
I'll prove my love for her. One day, you'll see. I'll be worthy of Lily.
Right. I highly doubt that. The only reason why I'm not pushing Lily to divorce you is because she was so stupid not to get a prenup. She is the chairman of a huge corporation, and I don't want you taking half of her money.
It was 5 p.m. Time for Lily to return home.
Welcome home, babe.
Kevin still got butterflies every time he looked at Lily. Her beauty was undeniable, but that's not why he loved her. She was the most driven and hard-working woman he had ever met. She had worked her way up from assistant to chairman within a very short span of time.
Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Rachel.
Nice shirt.
Oh, I was doing the dishes earlier.
Oh, that's so cute. In my house, we pay someone to do that. Oh, okay. Rachel, please don't be mean. Thank you. You're gonna make us proud one day, right?
Kevin felt guilty about hiding his past from Lily. They had been married for 2 years now, and Lily still had no clue that Kevin was born into one of the wealthiest families in Chicago. Kevin hid it from her because he did not want Lily to marry him for his money. But then, as luck would have it, Kevin literally lost everything the day that they got engaged.
Grandpa, I'm engaged.
You fool, markets have crashed. Your bet was wrong. You are bankrupt.
What?
You are a spoiled prince. I'll kick you out of the family. You need to learn a lesson.
And now,
Grandpa.
2 years later,
Grandpa.
he is the richest man in Chicago. But how will he tell his wife the truth? She still thinks that he's just some unemployed schmuck. He needs to trust her before he can reveal his secret.
Why don't you freshen up?
All right, right away.
Okay. Thank you.
After changing his shirt for the second time that night, Kevin walked towards the living room, but stopped when he heard Rachel whispering to Lily.
I don't know how you do it. You're a badass boss bitch. And Kevin's kind of pathetic. He's like one of those before pictures in a commercial. Oh my God. Why do you stay with him? He wasn't always like this. When we first met, he was so confident and he was so charming. And I don't know what happened to him, but I just feel like if I stay with him long enough, he might find himself again. And I really love the man that he used to be. But do you love him now? I mean, I would be lying if I didn't admit that sometimes I feel like, I don't know, more of a caretaker than a partner. And I don't know, he's just been so closed off lately, and like the romance is completely gone. I don't know. I just know that if I ever told him this directly, that I would lose him. I love him. I really do. I don't know if I'm in love with him anymore. You could have any guy you want. You're stunning, kind, killing it at your job. Have you thought about getting a divorce? You shouldn't stay with someone out of pity. Okay, Rachel, I don't pity him. I love him. I just want him to be the man he used to be. I want him to be the man that I know that he is. And honestly, okay, Rachel, I don't want to talk about this. I spent my entire day putting out fires at work. I don't want to do it at home.
Of course, I know what you mean. But what is going on at work? You seem more stressed out than usual.
Well, we got a new contract last month, and there was an error in the calculation of some data. So the product didn't meet the requirements, and now we have to compensate the client with $7 million. And our company doesn't have that. So we have to find an external investor to give us $4 million by the end of the week, or else we are most likely going to go bankrupt. And I'm not doing that to my employees.
How are you gonna find someone willing to invest $4 million in less than a week?
I don't know.
I have to help her. I've got to prove to Lily that I'm the man she married. Not this shell of a human that I've been for the past 2 years. I have to build an empire.
Kevin, I was wrong about you. Your family needs you. We've gone bankrupt. Please save us with your new money.
Yeah, right.
If you do, I promise that I'll find a way to make it up to you. You'll be a member of the Williams family again. Don't you want to be the man you used to be?
I don't know if I'm in love with him anymore. I just want him to be the man he used to be.
Have you checked your value?